In this video, we're going to look at what to do when things go wrong. So I think if we're honest with ourselves, then our immediate response when things don't go according to plan is panic. So while we're aware that this is not a terribly constructive response, the question is, how do we develop a way of thinking that allows us to deal in a positive way, to keep a peaceful state of mind when we encounter these difficulties? So the Buddhist answer is we practice patient acceptance. So that may not initially sound terribly appealing, but this is because we don't understand the nature of patience. Geshe Kelsang Kunden says that a mind of patience is able to accept wholeheartedly whatever arises, having given up the idea that things should be other than what they are. So that's much more than just gritting our teeth and putting up with things. It's a mind that is authentically able to just accept, just embrace whatever comes our way, with an open, accommodating and peaceful heart. So this state of mind, I think, is essential to living in our modern world, because it is inevitable, actually, every day that things are going to go wrong. So while we're spending all of our time fighting against that inevitability, then actually we're out of control of our situation. As soon as we just simply acknowledge, of course, however much I plan, however hard I try, however much I want to control other people's behaviour, inevitably things are going to go pear-shaped. If we look back at every single day of our lives, however hard we've tried, always at some point something has gone wrong. So the mind of patience we generate, first of all, by simply acknowledging that inevitability. And instead of being discouraged by this, instead of thinking, oh no, everything is going wrong, instead we recognise that if I change my mind, my attitude towards these things, then they do not have to disturb my peace of mind. These things disturb my peace of mind only because I respond to them with frustration, with irritation, with worry, with discouragement. If instead our attitude becomes one of acceptance, then all of that mental pain disappears. So while we still have a difficult external situation, internally we have peace. And from that space of peace, we're able to do something constructive to actually improve our situation. So I think it's important to understand that patience isn't just a passive mind that never does anything to change things. It's about our priorities. First, we change our mind. We change our mind to one of acceptance. And then, from that peaceful state of mind, we can work on trying to improve our situation. And in fact, we can do so more effectively because we're no longer running around like a headless chicken going, panic, panic, inside our head. We're at peace, we can see things more clearly. So this experience of patience, we stop fighting with the inevitability of suffering. We simply accept this is the way things are. So it doesn't mean we're saying, oh, I'm defeated, this is the way things will always be. We can change things, but right in this moment, this is how it is. And I have to be happy with that, because being angry, fighting against that, saying I don't like it, I don't want it to be this way, doesn't change anything. All it does is make us miserable, on top of whatever other challenges we have. So we stop saying, no, I don't want it, I don't like it, it's not fair. And instead we say, yes, this is how it is, and I'm okay with that. And from that point of acceptance, we can begin to create positive change.